Hey Paper House fans, welcome to the Craft House. It is Sunday and it is time for another round of playing with some of the great products from Paper House. Today we're going to be diving into our themed journey books and seeing how you can take those and use them both to help you be organized as well as give you some creative time. We're going to get things set up and we'll get started in about 60 seconds. Okay, welcome everybody. We are, like I said, playing with the new themed journey books this week. And what I'm going to do is just show you how you can take these and take them beyond just the organization and make them a little more creative. So we're starting with the fitness one. And this comes in a set of two. One of them is blank and one of them has stuff in it. And as you can see, it's got colorful, fun stuff. Hey, Kristen, glad you're here today. Thank you for joining us. If anyone else is here, give us a shout out. So, as you can see, the spreads are the same for each week in this. So, if you're like me, you're thinking, yeah, this is awesome, and I'm going to get myself on track here, but I want to make it a little more Christine-ish. Have a little more fun with it in decorating it and stuff. So what I've got today is both the fitness sticker book and some washi tape, and I am going to just go ahead and decorate it. Hey Laura. All right, so I'm gonna take this one, which is a really rainbowy, colorful one, and it's got the black on it as well, and I just thought it really matched this specific book really nicely. So I'm going to add it on there, and the nice thing about washi is you can pull it back up if you misplace it all. Okay, and I'm going to just add that onto both sides here. And for the moment, I'm going to tuck it over. I'll go back and cut it later. But for the sake of time, we'll just tuck it. Okay, and then do the same thing on the other side. You can see, doesn't this one just match perfectly with this? I think a lot of our Karma Bee, which I might be pronouncing that wrong, washi tapes are going to match nicely with this specific book. The size of this insert is, it is a traditional size traveler's notebook. So let me grab my ruler real quick so I can tell you the exact dimensions. So it is, let's see. Yeah, that's what I thought. 8.5 wide by almost 8.5 tall, about 8.25 tall. So 8.25 tall, yeah, and 8.5 wide. So almost square. Okay, so traditional travelers. Hey, Maria. All right, we've got Texas and Michigan represented. I'm in Ohio. Where else are we from today? Now, you can see I've got this gorgeous washi tape going on here, and I just want to show you the other one that I think would coordinate. There's a few of them that would coordinate nicely with this one. This is from that same line. You can see there. I don't think this is a set, but you can see that these have just that really colorful, nice feel that would work nicely in there. This one also comes from the birthday one, and I think this one would work really nicely too. So there's quite a few really colorful, fun options in our washi tape line. All right, Illinois. I used to be from Illinois. We moved to Ohio 2 years ago. Okay, so now what else can I add in here to change my week up a little bit? Well, this thing is jam-packed with stuff that would work in the goals. I don't think I'll necessarily be setting goals that are like you know, I don't know, walk 10 miles or something like that most weeks, but I will take some motivational statements. And so I'm going to pull this one up that says, clear your mind of can't. And I'm going to just add that right on there. And then I'm going to find some other stickers in this sticker book to add to that. And you can see there's just tons of options. You can also see that it matches perfect with this. So whether you're using this in a traditional planner or in the themed planner, it will work great. Yes, Laura, these are available now on the website, all of it. So definitely head over and check it out. The website is paperhouseproductions.com, and you can find a link for it up above as well. And you can see on these fitness ones, they also could work for, I mean, it's not just fitness. Yes, a lot of it is geared to fitness, but it could work for, there's some stuff in here that would work for like meal planning as well. And there's just a lot of good options. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm not going to flip through the whole thing because I do want to show you the other themed stuff today. But I'm going to pull these ones, these heart stickers, just to add a little bit of decorating. Okay, don't want to do purple because I'm already on purple. My fingernails are not helping with this. My lack of fingernails would be a better statement there. There we go. Okay, so there you can see I've already taken it from beautiful but simple to adding some of my own creative touch to it. And each week you can do that. You can make it however you want it to look, especially if you've got some good stickers and washi along. Thank you, Maria. Aren't they great stickers? And these were all, this whole set was designed by Shauna Klingerman. And you should definitely check out her Instagram. She had, and she may still have, a giveaway going for the some of her fitness themed stuff. I was trying to see if I could find the other notebook that comes in this set, but it does not look like, I must have it in my other room, so no luck on that one. But that gives you an idea anyways. The other one that comes in it is a really pretty rainbow cover, and you can check that out on the website too. Okay, so let's set that one aside. So that is the fitness themed one. Now the next themed one we're going to take a look at is meal planning, and this one is actually the only one that I have used so far. I just got these in around the 1st of October, and best intentions to get into it more, but it hasn't happened yet. That said, this one I did dive into right away the first week. So this one, you can see it's much more simple as far as the color scheme goes. Black and gray, beige, not a ton going on, and then it has each of the days of the week listed on so that you can put what meal you want to make and then your shopping list, which was super handy. Now, how can we decorate this one? Well, my first idea was to use some of the, there we are, some of these enamel stickers. Again, I would like to bring in some color to the whole thing, so I'm going to go ahead and grab this red washi, and I'm going to go across the top. In fact, I'm just going to go straight across here. This is actually one of the superhero washis. There are so many washis, I can't keep them all totally straight. This might be Wonder Woman. It's red and it's got little tiny stars on it. Okay, so we've got that, and I'm going to do the same along the bottom. And again, this is just an easy way to add a little bit of color to it and have a little bit of fun while you're organizing your week. Get a little bit creative with things. And this one is also available over on the website. All right, if you are here, give us a shout out so we know where we're talking to people from. Okay, so you can see already that has jazzed up the look of that one. Okay, from that to some color. Now, I love these enamels. I've been wanting to use these enamels. So this is the perfect excuse to do that. Yeah, you're right, Laura. It's just right, and the stars are a nice added detail on this washi. It's definitely a good one. Okay, so this one is Brunch So Hard. Okay, and I'm not going to necessarily use that one. It's more of a brunch theme, but I thought the foods on it could totally work for just a spread on here. Okay, so, all right, we've got California with us today, too. I am going to add the strawberries because I've already got the red going on. And I'm going to just add that right up here. Okay. And then the Bloody Mary, probably not. Probably not for the spread of a homeschooling mom. Although, let's be honest, I kind of need it some days. I do like this little egg here, and so I'm going to add that. We do tend to do a lot of Brenner in our house, so that will work perfectly. Okay, and all I'm doing is just adding to the corners, just playing up the overall cutesiness of this. And then I'm also going to, look for some extra gold to add onto it. Okay, so some stars would totally work. These ones that I just pulled out are the Creative Journaling sticker sets. And they're some of my absolute favorites. You've seen me use them before. They just add a nice detail touch to your projects. And these are different from like the enamel ones that you saw me do just a minute ago. These are solid. And these ones are transparent, but not completely clear. They're more like a vellum texture. Okay, so they definitely, they blend in really nicely on your planner spreads. But they have a little bit of a different look. They're not at all shiny like the enamel ones. So if that's something you prefer, you definitely want to take a look at that. Okay, so there we have a jazzed up shopping list and meal plan. And I'll just flip over so you can see again. And then you can just fill it in with your meal plan for the week and your shopping list. Looks like a lot more fun than this week did, doesn't it? Okay, so that is our meal plan one. And I agree, Laura, I love the thin washi. I can't get enough of the thin washi. Okay, now the next one. We've done fitness, we've done cooking. If you're just joining us, scroll back and check those out. Hey, Bina, welcome. Now, this one is our budget one. Says spend wisely, live well, and it has the same theme as our Marvelous collection. And this one definitely has a very specific color scheme, just like the fitness one did. This one, I am going to go for a classy look, and I'm going to play with that pink, but I'm also going to play with the black on it and add some gold. So I'm going to use this polka dotted washi that has gold on it. And once again, I'm just going to run it along the bottom just to bring out some more interesting color. And I'm going to flip that around because I'm not going to be able to get that top quite right. How many of you have these journey books already? Do you have one of the plain journey books? Do you have one of these new themed ones? I'm curious who out there is already playing with these and who's running over to get them today. I believe they're in a lot of the AC Moores as well. This was one of the new releases that came out. So if you're near an AC Moore and you want to check these out up close, they're obviously all stores have a little bit of different stock, but you should be able to find this in at least some of them. And if not, you're getting a close-up look with me here today. So you've got that at least. This one, the budget one, obviously I haven't started in this one yet either, but I do intend to. And it has a spending log, which this, you know, this is going to be completely like, if you spend a lot, you might need one of these for each day. But it's got the spending log over here. It's got the week of, it's got bills due, which I love that as a reminder. It's got income that you've gotten, and days that were no spend days, total earned, total spent. So nice and very, very, very practical, especially for those of us that might need some help using a little more self-control and tracking our spending. So that is a good thing for sure. Now, I am going to, I was looking to see if I had any good pink washi, but I don't have any. So I am going to go ahead and open up this one because I know that there are some great pink stickers in here. I am going to add this right above the spending log. Okay, and we're going for like the all-out pink and black decor today. I'm going to pull in some of these floral stickers. Again, these are from the Creative Journaling set. Okay, I'm going to pull in another one. This set right now, Laura, is the Creative Journaling, shoot, I can't remember what the name is, but there's only 4 of them. So there's numbers for the days, numbers for dates, there's the calendar one, and actually, maybe there's only 3. Hold on, let me look, because that is a good question. Oh, yeah, there's a fitness one as well. So I can't remember the exact name of this one, but it shouldn't be too hard to find it on the website. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one as well. And I'm going to just do this up here at the top. Okay, so you can see that's gotten really pretty already. I'm also going to pull in the pig stickers. There's little piggy bank ones. So I thought those would be kind of fun to add down here, just as an accent. You could use this for your nonprofit records, you're right. So it'd be a really good thing for a small business records as well. Definitely does not have to be just for personal use. Okay, and then think about like this one with the color scheme that I've got going on. I could totally do some doodling in here and have a lot of fun with that as well. Okay, so that is our budget one. You can see each week is the same. And there is a front cover for all of these that you can decorate as well. Now, on to the next one. This next one is a really fun one, but probably not one you're going to use every day unless you do a lot of business travel. And that is our travel themed one. So the front says, "Let's be adventurers." And then it's got room for you to really plan out a trip, or you can record after the fact things that you did. It's got the plan to see, to eat, to stay, explore more. And what I like over here is that you could add in a picture if you wanted to. Now, same idea as last time. I'd like to add some color to this and decorate it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do on this one is, again, start with washi. And I thought this one, actually, you know what? I'm going to change my plan. I was going to use this really pretty poppy washi or petunia. I don't know. It's been a long morning, afternoon. Yeah. I'm going to use this one instead, this striped one that I showed you earlier, just because I actually have never used this one. And so I think it'll be fun to use this, and you can see the colors coordinate really nicely. Yeah, I agree, Laura. I like to travel a lot, and I also like to document my travels as I go and capture the things as I go so I don't forget everything. And so I think this will be really nice for that. But it's not, it would be great too for just planning. Or if you have a job that you travel a lot for, you could totally use it to record those memories, because there's definitely memories in those travels as well. Okay, again, I'll trim all that off later. But you can see this coordinates pretty nicely with, oh goodness, I'm way not straight. There we go. Pretty nicely with this. It's got a little bit more subtle colors than I have in the washi, but I don't think that really matters. I think it still coordinates pretty well. Now, the next thing I'm gonna do, this is kind of fun. I'm gonna pull out that same sticker set that I just used, and look, it's got weather stickers. So instead of leaving these just plain or coloring them in, I am going to go ahead and add these atop the little icons. Okay, and just, again, change the look a little bit. The only one that doesn't match perfectly is the lightning one. So I can run with that. And then you could just circle whatever it is. Obviously, you could color it in for what the day was like. I just thought it would be fun to bring in some more color this way. Especially when I discovered that it was a pretty close to perfect match. Okay, so there we have that. Now you can also add in what month it was that you were traveling using the creative journaling stickers. So these obviously work great for all kinds of planning and bullet journaling, but you could add in, if it was October that you were traveling, you could just put this right up top. And then what day, what number day it was, or what day of the week would work with these. You can also obviously just write it in. Now, I'm also going to pull in some of these enamel stickers again because they're so great. They're flat, they're pretty, and I can't get enough of them. So I'm going to add in a suitcase up here and a map. And then, let's see, I'll just add in a camera down here. I'm not going to decorate too much on this side because there's just not as much room and I don't want to overwhelm the whole thing. But there's some good space over here that wouldn't make it too crazy. Now, once again, you can add in some different things like stars, any of those kinds of things. And I'm gonna just pop a few stars on there. I tend to like to embellish things like this, so I'm glad there's a way to do that without having to draw it all on my own. All right, so there we have it. So that is our 4 new themed ones. Now we do have a new planner style one that I will show you real quickly. I'm not going to decorate that one right now, but you can see I have been writing in it and using this one already. I just need to go back and decorate it for the week. This one has this really pretty color washed, I guess, look to it, watercolor look, kind of marbly too. And then that theme follows inside just with the blue colors, but not a lot of, other than involving blue, it doesn't have a lot going on. It does have the words written in for you, so that is really nice. Okay, so like I said, each of these come with 2 in each set. And I will show you what I have of the extras. If you are a subscriber over on my channel, you're going to want to keep your eyes out because tomorrow I am going to have our new soft cover journals. I'm gonna have a new video with those. You can find my channel, just go to YouTube and look for Christine Meyer, and you can find it there. And just check that out tomorrow. That will be the first time I'm working in that one. I'm trying to see, let's see, this one matches. Okay, so we've got these two for the fitness, and you can see this one is the gray lines, very simple. Okay, then we've got the second one for the travel. So the first one, and then the second one says, "Not all those who wander are lost." And I think the rest of mine are downstairs. But I do want to show you real quick before I run the soft cover journal. So these are, I'm really excited about these. These are going to be really nice for your bullet journaling or even doodling, just keeping track of life. This one says Grace on it, and look how thick it is. Super awesome. And then this one, I'm not even going to go too far into it because I don't want to show you what I have coming up tomorrow. But this one I have started using as a bullet journal. And like I said, I will have a new video up over on my channel tomorrow. You can check that out. Just search for me over at YouTube at Christine Meyer. And I'll link you up to that in the comments down below as well. But there you have it. So many options for all of you journalers and planners out there. So many great options as far as stickers go, as far as different approaches, having to do a lot of the work yourself, getting to do a lot of the work yourself, getting to do just a little bit of the work, and of course, all kinds of fabulous products. So thank you so much for being here today. We will see you again next week. I'll be back with another round of creating. Have a great week, Paper House fans, and we'll see you next week.